Welcome to the Queensborough Community College Student Government Election Forum. This is your chance to see and hear about all the candidates and who are running for student government. My name is Kezia Prince, and I am the current student government president. Clap, clap. Okay. I do a lot for this school, okay? And I will be your moderator this afternoon. Today you will hear from the candidates running for office. At QCC, every matriculated student has the right to vote in the student government elections. It doesn't matter if you're a day student or a night student. It doesn't matter if you're full-time or part-time. If you're a matriculated student, you have the right to vote, and it's important that you exercise that right. The QCC student government officers make decisions that impact the student body. The student government budget, which they administer, is in excess of $200,000. Members of student government represent the student body on committees and in meetings with the administration, faculty, and staff. The members of student government play a big role on campus when it comes to student life and advocating for the students. By voting, you make your voice heard in selecting our student leaders. Keep in mind, if you do not vote, you cannot complain later. When you vote, you should be an informed voter. Get to know the candidates, know what their positions are, what issues they're advocating for, and what they say and do if they are elected. What are their qualifications? And this is why we're here today. Before we go further, let me explain how voting will be conducted. And this is the part that everyone needs to pay attention to. Voting will take place online, and it began at 10 a.m. this morning. You should have all received an email from the Office of Student Activities stating that you are voting from student government elections. An email, I just said that. Jesus Christ. Has been sent to your QCC student email with all the information you will need to vote. My God. Technical difficulties, I'm sorry. All right. Now, let's talk about the procedure for today's forum. Candidates running for the same position will be called up and asked the same question. The candidate will then have 1 minute to respond. So here's how this is going to work. Everyone standing behind me, you will now come stand over here. When I call, I'll do it by position. So when I call your position, if that's the position you're running for, then you will stand behind me, and you will be one by one. And when I call your name, you come and you answer the question. Every single person running for a position will be asked the same question in that category, and you have 1 minute to answer, okay? Mr. Ray is the timer. Are we guys ready?
Of course.
Are you sure you're ready?
Definitely.
Now, first things first, let's get all the treasurers. Whoever's running for treasurer, please come behind me. I'm guessing you're Daniel. Okay. Let us introduce them. This is Daniel Bridgeram from Your Voice Slate. Are you in a slate?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Brian Holcomb. He's independent. And this is Renee Diaz Miller. What's your slate called?
Let's Dare.
From Let's Dare. You ready? You guys ready? You're first, Daniel. Okay. Once again, you have 1 minute. What are your qualifications and what is your philosophy when it comes to managing money?
My qualifications are that I'm a business administration student, and that requires me to take some accounting classes. I have also managed my own personal finances and made my own budget. My philosophy, could you ask the last question, please?
What is your philosophy when it comes to managing money?
My philosophy when it comes to managing money is that you should spend on what you really need, and if there's extra, you can spend on that too, on your wants. I would like to thank you everyone for assembling here, and remember, your voice is your choice.
Thank you, Daniel. Next, we have Brian. Come on, guys, clap for everyone. Same thing, Brian. What are your qualifications and what is your philosophy when it comes to managing money?
Well, hello everyone. My qualifications is mainly I'm a business administration major, so my major is in sound with being treasurer. I have taken accounting 101 and accounting 102 classes, which are essential, almost primordial for being treasurer because you need to understand deep how to prepare financial statements and such. And also my dad runs his own business down in Dominican Republic, and ever since I was a kid, I grew up in the summer recesses. I went to him and see what financial decisions he made for his business to grow, how he made them, when he made it, and he is a very determined person, and I was grown the same way. Can you tell me the...
What is your philosophy to managing money?
Okay, my philosophy to
10
managing...
seconds.
Okay. My philosophy to managing money is to always be aware of how much money is available.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
That was great, Brian. And if your father's hiring, tell him about me. Next, we have Renee Diaz Miller. Your question is, what are your qualifications and what is your philosophy when it comes to managing money?
My qualifications? I have none. No. But on the serious note, my qualifications, I've been in forensic accounting for like 2 years. No, not forensic accounting, but I'm studying the major in forensic accounting. And I was a prior treasurer for the prior board, so I understand how everything works with budget and everything like a current board or the current board as of right now. And my philosophy on money or budgeting is to try to acquire as many assets as possible so you can strive for financial literacy. Financial literacy is king, or is very important to me. So I try to put my intelligence with finance to the current board or to the
Thank you.
Yeah, Renee!
Remember, financial literacy, guys, whatever that is. Thank you, guys. One more time. That was great, everyone. Next, we have the candidates for Vice President of Evening Students. This just got real. Our two candidates. Let's there. Thank you. I'm slow today. Next, now we have Nadia B. from Let's Dare, and we have Michaela Simpson from Your Voice. First, we'll speak to Nadia. Nadia, what are your qualifications and what are your plans for evening students?
Hi, my name is Nadia Bagwai. My qualifications are that during the peak of COVID, everyone was going all crazy, and I was there in the front lines, not only organizing, but listening to the people in need. I would organize meal care plans and find homes for them, for people during COVID time, which was very important for everyone because everyone lost jobs. Now, what was the second question?
Your philosophy.
My philosophy for evening students? My philosophy for evening students would be to keep pushing forward, because even during this time, during COVID, it was really hard on people, but keep pushing forward and we can make this a better place than it already is. Thank you so much. My name is Nadia Bagwai.
Now we have Michaela Simpson from Your Voice. Love that for you, friend. What are your qualifications and what are your plans for evening students?
So my name is Michaela Simpson, and what qualifies me to run today is the fact that I'm a student, and I could also tell you that I have a 3.9 GPA. But what qualifies me, I am a great communicator, that's what I want to say. I will take action and I will bring light to evening students. That is my plan. What I want to do is represent our diversity in the food we eat as well. I want to spread awareness on campus for evening students and shed light. Thank you. Vote your voice as well.
Okay. Listen, me and my 3.5 goes well. She ain't had to do me like that. Next, we have the candidates for administrative VP. I like your jacket.
Oh, it was this game? Are you coming?
No.
Oh, you first. Oh, I'm coming.
No one's going first. Stand here.
Oh,
I am so glad I'm graduating.
it's so cool. That's
I was told there are 4 candidates. Is the other one not
my
here?
brain's numb. I don't think
Okay, so the candidates for VP of Administrators are Abdul Wahab,
that's me, guys.
Ryan M. Mateo, Tony Tyan, and Z. Lee. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Get ready. Abdul Wahab, you're first.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, guys. So, any questions for me, Madam President? Okay.
No doubt.
I'll be quiet.
What are your qualifications? An administrative vice president works closely with student clubs, groups. What do you hope to accomplish in that role?
Well, anyone's qualification should be Rousseau's statement that says right to vote should be enough for everyone to instruct themselves in public affairs. That is my qualification. Except that, I was also a part of the previous board as a parliamentarian, and I have current board, guys. I just think I'm already winning, that's why, my bad, guys. So I'm part of the current board as well, and I have seen how things work very closely, working with the president, administrative vice president. And my qualifications are that not only because I'm a good student, that's a separate thing. Every one of you is a good student. Every one of you works for jobs, right? Every one of you probably has 2 jobs, 1 job, and you guys are beating your ass off, my bad, for the good grades as well. But the thing which makes me a prominent candidate is I have the knowledge of how things work. I'm passionate about working for the clubs. I know there are problems with the, nursing clubs. I know there are problems with the criminal justice club. I know all those problems because I am in those problems. And I know how to make them correct. Because of that, I'm an ideal candidate. I'll be done. Any more questions? Oh, I'm done? You're kicking me out?
Tony Tyan.
I'm ready.
You got this. Don't be nervous. What are your qualifications? An administrative VP works closely with student clubs, groups. What do you hope to accomplish in that role?
Good morning, QCC.
Good morning.
Oh, good afternoon. So, this is my first year at QCC, but it's actually my 3rd year as a college student seeking a higher education. So,
Don't be nervous. Just speak your mind.
and through that time, I've experienced so much. And I have to say, QCC is by far my favorite place to be.
You are welcome.
The amount of cooperation and inclusion here just brings a tear to my eye. And I love to facilitate that by improving the quality of life here on campus and also improving the social aspect too. For each and every one of you, for teachers, faculty, and students, all included. As for clubs, I love to make clubs more inclusionary. I believe that every club is for everyone. And I'll spread awareness about everything too, through everything.
Thank you so much, Tony. Lovely jacket, by the way. Ziggy, hello.
Hi everyone.
What are your qualifications? An administrative VP works closely with student clubs, groups. What do you hope to accomplish in that role? Remember, guys, 1 minute, please. Just talk fast.
Hi everyone, my name is Z Zen and I'm running for the administrative vice president. And what my qualification is, I'm the student of the Greensboro Community College currently, and I know they have the many students are full of talents in the QCC, and they are eager to show them talents and find friends who share the same interests. And I have the deeply passions for the club and club's activity. And what I hope is I will ensuring that every student have opportunity to find an interest and build a strong connection through the club, and we can work together to create an excellent school life. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Z. She has such a cute voice. Next, we have Ryan Mateo. Hello, Ryan.
Hello,
What are your
everyone.
qualifications? An administrative VP works closely with student groups and clubs. What do you hope to accomplish in that?
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. My name is Ryan Mateo. Thank you for all for coming out tonight. Not tonight, this afternoon. Yeah. My qualifications. I'm a student here, just like everybody else here, and I come as behalf of everyone here, and I just wish to make sure everything is fairly distributed. All the budgets between all the many student activities and clubs that's going on here. And I just wish to bring more culture into this Tiger environment. And yeah. Thank you.
Pretty straightforward and sweet, you know? Give it up one more time for our admin VPs, guys. Next, can I have the candidates for programming vice president? Y'all just look so spick and span. Are you guys ready? Our candidates today are Jonathan Siwi, Lima Keys, Nicholas P., and Kate Sekozwaski. If I said that wrong, I apologize. Let's have Jonathan first. Sorry, Jonathan, for your voice.
Thank you.
You ready, Jonathan?
Sure I am.
What are your qualifications and what are your plans to engage the student body in extracurricular activities?
First of all, thank you for the question and good morning, QCC! All right. My qualifications are as follows. Number one, in high school, I served as the president of Build On, which was a program that built schools in third world countries. How did I know that? Because they built a school in my own country, a third world country. And that's how I began to know them. Secondly, I'm a student here just like all of us. We have lives, we have troubles, families, works. We need to change things here. Yeah. How will I do that? 3 simple steps. First step, when the candidates say they will listen to your voice, how do they do that? They don't come to your classes. They don't see you in the cafeteria. I will change that. I will create a magic QR code. That will be everywhere on campus. You can text me, talk to me all the time. Thank you. Thank you very much, and I love you, QCC.
First of all, Jonathan, you're not about to say that these candidates didn't go nowhere. My board was outside. Let them not play with us. We were outside.
My excuse to the current administration.
All right. Yeah. Next, we have Lima. You got this, girl. What are your qualifications and what are your plans to engage the student body in extracurricular activities?
Hi, QCC. My name is Lima. I can hear me. Okay. So I am a business management major with a 3.8 GPA. So I believe that my academic standards are very high and that I can work well in this position. My qualifications, those are my qualifications, and how I help to engage the student body in activities is because I have an emphasis in marketing. I hope that I can market those activities to really get the students encouraged to attend and to be interested in hopefully, planning more and Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Let me tell y'all something. C's get degrees, okay? Not about to make me feel bad with your 3.9. 8, sorry. Still more than me. Nicholas, are you ready? Nicholas from Let's Dare.
Hello, QCC!
So we don't care about the question?
Oh no. Oh yeah, please ask the question.
What are your qualifications and what are your plans to engage the student body in extracurricular activities?
Well, my one qualification is that I am a student in QCC. Second qualification, I'm already a student athlete. So that means I'm already doing multiple curricular activities. So I do know how it feels to do multiple things at once, and I do know how stressful that can be. And what I want to do is I want to bring a change to QCC and make sure that we can all come together. Next question.
That's it, thank you. Once again, our candidates for Programming VP, guys. Give it a round of applause. Woo! Please be quiet. Whenever y'all are done. Next, can I get the candidates for Vice President of Part-Time Students? Love the outfit. We have Shakib A.B. and we also have John from Let's Dare. Oh, just independent. He said, what is it? Shakib from USA and Jonathan from Your Voice. Shakib, you have first go. Your question is, what are your qualifications and what are your plans for the part-time students at Queensborough?
Thank you. My qualifications. Hello?
You can hear him?
Yeah. Am I good? All right.
I know that. Go ahead.
Okay. My qualifications. During COVID, I worked with New York Cares where I delivered food to families in need. I worked for the Alavi nonprofit organization where I helped immigrants pursue an education in the United States. And I'm an academic weapon. As a member of the Tau Alpha Pi Society, I help students. I tutor students who are pursuing technology degrees. Now, what are my plans for part-time students? My plans for part-time students is to make. My plans for part-time students is to help them manage their time, because for part-time students, they are juggling a bunch of things: family, work, other responsibilities they need to handle. As your vice president, I will help you pursue your degree, even though everything is falling on your shoulders. Thank you.
He said academic weapon, y'all. Okay? I don't know what that is, but that sounds
3.9
serious.
GPA, 3.9 GPA.
Oh. Listen, Chicago. Go ahead, Jonathan.
Hi, everybody.
Let me guess, you got a 4.0?
That's right, I do.
Okay. What are your qualifications and what are your plans for part-time students?
In regard to qualifications, 2 years ago I was a part-time student. So if I'm here to represent part-time students, you have to understand what it is to be a part-time student. So 2 years ago, I had no support system, I had no voice, and I ended up failing out of college. I took 2 years off to find my voice, to find my passion, and develop experience and independence. And I'm back here at QCC as a 4.0 major. I'm the president of the biology club. I'm doing a QCC research intern, and I've beat the odds of being ignored and discounted as a part-time student. So I know exactly what our part-time students are looking for from support systems here on campus, and I have insight into what to provide for our students because I was in their position. In regard to making changes on campus, I plan to conduct surveys and questionnaires seeking exactly what our part-time students are looking for from our events. In order to create engaging and relevant events for our students, we must directly seek their needs and their greatest desires. I will first...
Period.
Thank you all.
Thank you guys so much. Next we have our senators at large. Are there any senators here? What is with the t-shirts? Can I have one? Don't be nervous. Are you a senator? Yes? Okay. You guys have Justin? Okay. We have Justin from Your Voice. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong person. My fault. We have Andrea. Is that here? No? We have Steven. And we have Justin Jones. So Steven, you're first. What are your qualifications and what do you hope to accomplish in the position you're seeking?
Well, first of all, I don't have a 3.9 GPA.
Thank you.
Right?
Me neither. John, I vote.
Yeah. But I've been in the school for a long time, and I know a lot of people in the school. I used to hang out in the SU, and I know people around the school also, and everyone has their own problems with the school, right? It's either this or that, and I want to kind of be there to try to help them out. I know Senate at Large isn't the biggest role, but I still want to be there for all the students in the school. Whatever problems they have, I want to try to at least help them out and see whatever I could resolve with my team, most of all, because they're all really good. And I want to see whatever like the school that could do to improve what already is good.
Thank you, Steven. Okay, guys, piece of advice. No position is smaller than the other, okay? So do not say that your position is lower. Your voice matters, okay? And dare to lead, okay? That was very one-sided. Justin, what are your qualifications and what do you hope to accomplish in the position that you're seeking?
For starters, I don't have a 3.9 or 4.0. I have
Me
a
neither,
3.4.
boo.
Come on. Hey.
But we here, we struggling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, so my qualifications are as followed. I'm a QCC student, so I know the concerns of you guys. You know, I'm also a former club vice president, so I noticed not as many clubs were being ratified. I hope to work with the ratification committee on ratifying more clubs, so that you the people can have more of a variety of clubs. Also, I plan to work with other positions and committees on forming a formidable government. Thank you, and vote for Team USA. Come on, United Student Association.
I don't know about you, Jerry, but he was taking shots at your position, friend. I was just saying. He said you ain't doing no work. Me personally. Thank you guys so much. If your voice don't be quiet. Can we have the candidates for Student Faculty Disciplinary Committee? How many Justins are there? Hey, Justin. So we have Justin from Your Voice. We have Michael from United USA? United Student Association, USA. And where's the writer? Sorry. I know you. We have Gianella. Okay, she's independent. And then we have Jonathan again from Your Voice. So, you're first, Justin. What are your qualifications and what do you I'm loud enough. What are your qualifications and what do you hope to accomplish in the position that you're seeking?
Okay, so my qualifications are, I'm a student just like every one of you in QCC. I started my first semester last year. And I'm qualified for this role because I want to safeguard the students' rights, and I want to
Period.
maintain integrity and safety for a community of lifelong learners.
Period. Love that. Thank you so much, Justin.
Thank you. Let's raise our voice.
Woo! Michael?
Hello, everyone. My name is Michael.
Michael from USA. What are your qualifications and what do you hope to accomplish in the position that you're seeking?
Hello, everyone. My name is Michael Dova. If we're talking GPA, I got a 4.0. Thank you. But anyways, I believe my ability to think rationally, stay calm, and make sound decisions that will allow me to help both student and faculty come to a conclusion that they're both satisfied with, and that nobody feels like they didn't have a chance and they were given unjust cards. So what do I hope to accomplish in my position? I hope that I'll be able to give everyone a chance, a second chance, rather than everyone feeling like it's one time and you're out. So I hope everyone has that chance. Thank you, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, Justin. I'm sorry, Michael. Listen, I'm old. Thank you so much, Michael. Gianella, are you ready? What are your qualifications and what do you hope to accomplish in the position that you're seeking? Damn, she not that short?
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Yanela Deza. I am a Hispanic person. I am grateful for all the opportunities that QCC gives me. Firstly, beginning part of the CLIP program, and now I am a freshman. I feel here at QCC as a second home. That's how I am able to stand there here running for the Student Faculty Disciplinary Committee. If your boy choosing me, you are choosing for a person that is very active and have a powerful positive mind. Thank you.
And now, Johnny. If your voice don't stop, what are your qualifications and what do you hope to accomplish if given this position?
So to start out, in order to be a member of the Student Faculty Disciplinary Committee, you must be psychologically aware, you must be understanding, and you must be able to effectively communicate. As a member of the Psychology Honor Society, I have an extensive background in studying human behavior, as well as things that go into mental health. I've taken countless classes here at QCC where I've gotten an A in every one of the classes, studying human behavior and other factors that go into it as well. So I'm I would consider myself very aware in terms of that and very fair when deciding on disciplinary cases here at QCC.
Period.
Exactly. I'm sorry, what was the other question? What do I plan on?
I guess that's it.
Okay, that is it. Please consider voting. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Okay, guys, we have 2 positions left. So, can the candidates for executive vice president, and I think my executive vice president should come and let's show unity here. Executive VP, we don't know you. Okay, come over here, guys. Come over here. Thank you guys so much. Are you ready? For Executive VP, we have Emily Diana from Let's Dare. We have Stephanie Marie Flowers from Your Voice. And we have Jazzy Singh. Jaskaran Singh. First, we have Emily Diana. Okay. Miss Diana with the sunglasses. What are your qualifications and what is your vision for QCC while working with your president?
So hi guys, I'm Emily.
My qualifications for executive vice president is I'm on the current board. I started on this board as parliamentarian, which is a position where you moderate all of the different meetings of student government. So I've been to every student government meeting, like every type of meeting. I know what goes on. Don't have 4.0, still doing good. I've been very involved within my own major and other majors. And yeah, I know, what was the second question?
How are you going to work with your future president?
With my president. So hopefully Davia wins presidency. And I just want to work with her, you know, be a good second in command. Anything she needs, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be looking over all the different types, all the different branches of the executive board and like what we do. And I also want to be very adamant on being on top of the Senate and making sure that they're doing what they need to do, that we're getting everything done. Thank you, and I dare you all to vote.
Stephanie?
Bless up, bless up.
What are your qualifications? What are your qualifications and what is your vision for working with the future president?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Notice how when other people say good afternoon, y'all don't say good afternoon? That's rude.
So I am also not a 4.0 GPA student, but that does not make me any less of a student than everyone else.
Respectfully.
And I think that we should also approach that and situations like that in the SGA. I think my team and I, we have integrity and we're honest and we are proactive, and that's what makes a good team, and that is how we're going to implement our words into action. My qualifications are I volunteered a lot on campus. I had hands-on experience with interactions with students, and I got to get a feel of what's needed here and what can be helped. I created a community, the Caribbean Student Coalition, for students who didn't feel involved, and I feel like I should vote for your voice. Thank you.
Next we have Jasharat Singh.
Good afternoon, guys.
Same question. What are your qualifications?
Good afternoon, Sat Shri Akal, Assalamu Alaikum, guys. So I'm here, guys. I'm doing the associate degree in criminal justice, and my motive is to work and my payday to serve for my country. And I'm standing over here to help the student to raise their voice and to help the student to bring their rights back in the college, what we need. And the second thing, I'm going to work with the president to help you to get new jobs in the colleges. And side by side, I'm going to put a box in my office for 24/7. So if you have any complaint, any problem, you can put that step in the box. I can find it out, and then I'm going to help you to take out from the problem. So try your best to vote for me, guys. I'm always be here for you. So try your best to give me your valuable votes. Have a great day and be safe, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. And first of all, me and my vice president have boxes. Y'all just don't put nothing in it.
We do have boxes.
But thank you guys so much. And now, I think the most important part of the debate, one of the most important parts of the debate, can the candidate for president please come up here? Wow. One of you will succeed me. I feel like Barack Obama. Are you guys ready? So let me tell you the candidates. I'm just standing over here. First we have Carol Dietlitroff. Clap. Then we have Davia Willis. We have Philip J. Park. We have Sadil Mitchell. And we have Chantel Edwards. Not gonna lie, y'all starting to blow mine. What are you, I'm sorry, first person we have Carol. Are you ready? I'm sorry. There you go. Remember guys, pay attention because this is your future here, okay? Not that it'll be as good as me. But hey, are you ready? What are your qualifications and what is your vision for QCC if elected?
Hello everyone, my name is Carol Litroff, and QCC has been my home for the past 2 semesters, and it has been a great chapter of my life. I really enjoyed being here. I have to say that the first semester I was very lonely. I didn't have any friends, I didn't know anybody, I didn't know about clubs or activities, and that was something that I had to discover by myself. And I don't want that to be the case for future students. I want to be able to give future students coming in a better campus, and I feel like that's something that I want to do because I went through that. I feel like my ability to empathize with other people, as well as my ability to work with others in different capacities, makes me a great candidate for this position, because I'm always open to. I'm always open to criticism.
Finish. Next candidate. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Carol. Next we have Sadal. Sadal, what are your qualifications and what is your vision for QCC if elected?
Well, my qualifications is that I have been the director of a board that operates in Eastern and Central Queens that facilitates events around there. And what was the question?
What is your vision for QCC if elected?
Well, my vision, I don't want to be a voice. I want to be your catalyst. I will do everything I can to make sure you live a comfortable life here at campus. Vote for the best, aiming for success, vote for the best. Leave no student behind. I support the LGBTQ community, mental health community. I will be your closest ally in the times that you need. You can come to me for anything. I will ratify clubs into position. I will help you with whatever you need. I'm your friend. I will help you. No
Period. Thank you so much, Sadal. Next we have Philip J. Park.
Yeah, let's get it up.
What's with the yelling? I like yelling. What are your qualifications and what is your vision for QCC if elected?
Okay, first off, my name is Philip. Good afternoon, everyone. All right. So as far as qualifications, I'm a hard worker, I'm motivated, I'm driven, I'm going to get things done in this school. I'm somebody that once I put my mind to something, I do it. I also was a senator of a club, and I have a 4.0, and I did 6 classes last semester. So that kind of shows how hard I worked.
Period.
All right. Okay, and also, I'm a full-time student, so I really understand the problems that come along with it. You really have to study and work at the same time, and I just want to make that easier for students. I also want scholarships to be available to them. A lot of people, there's a lot of opportunities and things that our college has to offer, and a lot of people oversee them and don't take the time to take notice. So I would like to raise awareness of those issues. Also, the main reason why you should vote for me is because I have the vision, I have the mindset. Okay. All right, thank you, everybody.
Vision and mindset. He said a lot. We got it. Not too much. Next we have Chantel Edwards. Person who I've never met before. What are your qualifications and what is your vision for QCC if elected?
Hi, everybody.
Buenos dias.
I could come up here and I could tell you that I have this wonderful GPA, which I actually do. And I could tell you all of my outside qualifications. I could tell you all of that, but none of that matters right now, because what really matters is that I am a student, and that's what qualifies me for this position. My vision, if elected, is to spread awareness of mental health across campus, to promote the resources that QCC already have for every student that we don't even use, we don't even know that they're there, and to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion across campus. Because I was at an event where I was asked, what are you doing here? And I believe that no student on QCC campus should be asked, what are you doing here at any given place on this campus at all? So that is my vision.
Thank you so much. And don't let them ask you what you doing here, y'all. You here, paying their tuition. It's real expensive. And next we have Davia Willis. Person who I've never met before. What are your qualifications and what is your vision for QCC if elected?
Right, so my qualifications is my experience, my knowledge, the person that I am, and who I'm about to be as your president. If I'm elected, what I want to do is to build a stronger board. I serve as the current secretary of the board, which means that I see all officers in position, in active, in their various offices and what they're about. That qualifies me enough to be president to hit the ground running next semester. Some of you have already met me and you have already expressed some concerns, some issues, queries that you may have, and I'm proud to say I've started that conversation, and once elected, I will continue to do that. What I will tell you is that I'm a transparent and honest person, and with that being said, being on SGA is not just something that you say, hey, I'm gonna do this, and you get it done immediately. It takes time, it takes process, it takes determination, and that is what I'm about. So vote for me and let's dare to stand for something different this year.
Y'all better be lucky I'm graduating. Because if I was up here, just joking. Thank you guys so much. For the last group, we have the NYPIRG Board of Directors. Do we have the candidates for that here? No? Going once and twice? All right then, listen. Oh, she right here, come friend. I knew you were here. Wahab's not here, girl, so you do you. This is Rihanna C. Prasad. If elected, what do you plan to accomplish as the NYPIRG Board of Directors?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I have always been very vocally active for pre-higher education. I was there for the higher education day that was to prevent cuts to CUNY. I have been a student here for 2 semesters so far. I'm a full-time student. I'm all around a lot, 4 days a week. So I get to see all the different parts of the building and the school. I get to see what we need as a campus and why they cannot cut our funds. I have been very environmentally active. I was a part of the UNESCO club back home, where we talked about women's issues, clean water, free food for everyone. So,
go ahead. Woo! Give her like 10 seconds. She's done? On my phone. Yeah. Okay, guys. The next candidate kind of went to the bathroom. So I'm just my board is gonna give you free advice for everyone here as current members. I am sticking to the script, I'm waiting for him. Not too much, Ray.
Not too much. He's here.
He's here? Run, Rahab, run.
No free advice.
No free advice, vote.
Let's go, Wahab.
I'm so sorry for being late. Am I allowed to speak?
Yes, you're allowed to speak.
So I'm running for the NYPIRG Board of Directors as well because I'm...
You okay about my question? Oh. Go ahead, you do you, Pooh.
No, go ahead, sorry, my bad.
What do you plan to accomplish as the NYPIRG Board of Directors?
Yeah, so we are already campaigning for free CUNY campuses, free tuition, and we're also campaigning for free metro bus services for the students, right? I'm already in intern with the NYPIRG. I know how NYPIRG works, what their mission is. We have also been attending what you call a lot of virtual internships and virtual meetings with our members of councils. And we're also trying to go to Albany, the capital of the state, to meet our representatives. Because of all those things, I do believe I need some position of decision, a position to vote, so I can actually voice my concerns in the board of directors, and we can move forward from there as well. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it.
Now that you've heard from the candidates, go out and vote. As mentioned earlier, an email from the Office of Student Activities, subject line, Student Government Elections 2023, instructions to vote has been sent to your QCC student email. You have until 9 p.m. next Wednesday to vote. Make your voice heard, dare to lead, USA, and go out and vote.